Jose, how significant is that win for you today? It was a tough place to come today.
Of course, of course. I like that team. I think they have very, very good players. It's difficult to believe the position where they are, and I told that to the players. I want to analyze them not because the number of points they have or the number of goals they don't score. I want to analyze them by the quality of their players, and they have lots of good players. So, very difficult game, and the stadium is difficult. The crowd is always behind them. Difficult game for the away team. Difficult game for the referee too. And I think the referee was very, very good. Very, very good. The way he controlled the game and the emotions of the game. I didn't like the beginning of the second half for us. A part of that, we controlled the game in the first half. We had a good reaction after their goal. And when we scored the second goal, after that we controlled the game again. So I think the game was very, very tight. But the victory I think we deserve.
You take nothing for granted, do you? This was a team that hadn't scored for, in the end, almost 11 hours, of course.
I know, but sooner or later they have to score, and they did it. They did it today, and they have so many good players that in the first half they could play more in counter-attack with runners in attack. In the second half they put Benteke and they start playing more direct. Later in the game they play Sinclair and Joe Cole and Gil, all the three behind, so three creative players. They have so many good players and so many options that is very difficult to play against them and to predict the lineup and to predict the changes. So very difficult opponent, and obviously a very important victory for us.
You have many different days and many different challenges to win a title, of course. How significant is overcoming this hurdle today for you?
No, it's one more, but it's a long way to go. Premier League is Premier League, and you know, every game is difficult. You know, it's possibly the only league in Europe where the teams from the bottom they can play against the top teams and not just make difficult win matches or win points. So it's difficult, but in this moment we don't have to wait for the results of the opponent. We don't have to be under pressure asking the result of this one, of that one, of that one. We just have to concentrate in ourselves, and if we win our matches, we do it.
Do you care that Manchester City have dropped points today then?
I like, but was not my objective today. It was not my concern today. I was never during the game asking for that result. We have to think about us and just win our matches. If we do that, we don't need to think about the opponents.
And you seem very happy at the final whistle. I guess that goes without saying.
No, the game was difficult. You know, 1-0, 1-1 in the second half. After that, the game is completely open. The game had a period of 10-15 minutes where the game was really broken, and they are very fast in counter-attack. So why not? Villa to score before us and win the game. Why not? But we scored, and with that magic left foot, I couldn't believe such a goal with the left foot. He did one last year against Man City too, with his left foot. But it's the foot without stitches, so it's the foot that he is more comfortable in the last week. So good.
If you don't mind me saying so, this week you seem to have played things very low-key. You didn't seem as talkative as perhaps you normally are. It's good to see you back in your familiar form with a smile on your face. Has there been a reason for that this week?
BBC.
Just the BBC?
Yeah, you don't suspend players. You don't ask players to be banned.
Understood. But are we friends now?
Always.
Thank you. Cheers.